Welcome back, friends. This is Mike A10. So I have met you here in the spot pretty much where I told you I was going to meet you back. So now let's go in here and show you why I got to get in through here. Not necessarily through, but there's something that we really want here. And I'm going to kill these guys now because they just make me mad. Okay. I don't care if you hit me because you can't hurt me. Okay, here we go. This is one of our treasures, one of the best items in the game, which is why you don't get it till pretty much the very end. It's the red ring. Replaces the blue ring. Now we are the color red. And now our defensive stat, if you can call it that, is the highest it can be. We will not get hurt very much from a lot of hits. It doesn't mean that I'm going to mess with guys like these right now, but just saying. So, so for the heck of it, I'm going to go down here. I'm just kind of giving you a peek at what's in some of these rooms. And also for the sake of filling up the map above a little more. Okay, so the way we want to go is up here. So we use our skeleton key, and here's a very wise old man. And he has the most, wisest advice in the whole game. Go to the next room! You don't say. This would be the next room. Yeah, that guy's the joke of he's above a lot of jokes, so you know, go to the next room. Okay, I was probably going to anyway, even if you didn't tell me. Our magical shield blocks their magic. And we have to push that to go through this passage. It is necessary to go through this passage to get to the end of the level. And so now we're in the room with these guys. Now let's go up a couple screens. I do not want to fight them. Just to show you another clue, Patra has the map. We already know that, but I just wanted to show you that this clue was here. And yeah, you can hear that the boss is in a room next to us right now. That's right. If you folks use your noggin, I think you know who that boss is. Let's do this for the sake of just filling out the map a little more, because I want it to look as complete as we can make it up at the top there. It's not going to be perfect, but like I said, I'm not going to... There's so many rooms that I'm not going to really bother to go through... Oh, I didn't want to do that. To go through every room. ₹5. Okay, so there's a key that we're not going to be able to use. Now this Patra, his guys kind of go in a funny pattern half the time. There we go. Now he's helpless, so just hit him a few times. And, well, let's grab the key for the heck of it, but let's go through this passageway. Okay, now we're up in the top left-hand area. I'm going to ignore these guys right now. Let's bomb the ceiling. Not the ceiling, the upper wall. You know, they really want to piss us off by throwing these guys at us. Alright, so let me just get out of the edge so I have more room to... Okay. Please don't kill me, I just want to use my medicine. There we go. It's almost as though the game knows which guys pisses you off the most, so they're going to throw as many of them as they can at you in the last level. Despite the red ring, these guys still hurt you a lot. Okay, let's push the stone that will move, which is usually either the leftmost one or the one that's kind of in the middle of the pattern. And now, the final treasure of the game, a very pivotal item. A very pivotal item. Yes, you can see what it looks like. It is in fact what it looks like. It's an arrow. It's not just any arrow, it is the silver arrow, which replaces the regular wooden arrow. Way back in level 5, there was an old man that gave you a clue that a secret power is in the arrow. Something to that effect. Now, a lot of Zelda players will tell you that this indicates that there are those certain bunny type enemies from that level that are susceptible to dying from being shot by an arrow. And while that is true, and that's, you know, they are welcome to think that that's what that clue is all about, and maybe they're right. But my interpretation is that that clue is telling you about the silver arrow. Because the silver arrow is the key to defeating Ganon. As I'm going to show you very shortly. Now I'm just going to go down. We don't have to go down. If you go through this passage, it's really only going to take you about 3 rooms to the right of where you are now. So it's not worth going that way. Where you have to go now is up. I'm gonna go up, we're gonna kill these guys because I don't want them to engulf me and steal my shield. Because I like my shield, I think it's pretty, and I had to pay for it twice. And I don't want to have to pay for it again, because actually I can't pay for it inside this level, so I'd rather finish the game with it than without it. And that's my spiel about my shield. My shield spiel, if you will. So, let's move up another screen. You can go to the right if you like. I choose to go up, and I'd better move quickly because those guys are coming in at me. Here's some more guys that want to steal my shield. Okay, so let's get an idea of where we are here. Alright, so in the interest of trying to complete... Okay, so I'm just gonna get out of this room. I'm gonna pause right here so that we can end the video here since I'm about out of time, and then when we come back we'll be coming up to the end. Thank you for watching.